Hi, it's me again with laser tip and tricks, and I very seldom get very excited about something, but I'm excited as all get out on this. If you've been laser engraving a while, you know that some woods do not engrave perfect. Like this is a piece of clear pine from like Home Depot, and it's not bad. But you know about bamboo and what bamboo does, and oak. Well, this is going to be a game changer. I found out about this from another fellow video YouTuber, and I'm going to put a link to his video at the bottom of mine because he gives some instructions that I'm not going to give. I did a few things a little differently. Most importantly, powder coating paint, which is a powder. I engraved it first at 100 power and 50 speed, and it came out like this. Then I added this powder. Now this is where the board's already been wiped off. I just added powder, just using a spoon and just sprinkling it through there. And then I took a aluminum business card type card and just scraped it away lightly. Don't have to get it all off because the laser, and then you run it again, and the laser is only going to affect the paint that is on there, so it wipes right off with on bamboo, it even wipes off with just a damp rag. The key is don't move it and then rerun it again. The second coat, well, I misspelled without, 26 power, 90 speed, 400 dots per inch on my 60 watt laser. His was his was like a 125 and he was using 13 power, so I doubled mine and it seemed to work perfect. Look at the difference. The advantage to this, and I borrowed this powder coating granulars. It's a powder. It's like talcum powder. When I did mine, I put a piece of wax paper down and I just kind of scraped it all away, and then that way you could pick up your residue because you can't move the board because it's got to be exactly. Now in this particular one, the board fit top left corner and I didn't have to move it. Well, I moved it and I actually sanded it and then well, no, I didn't sand it. I just put the powder coating paint in there and then slicked it off onto a piece of wax paper and put it back in the little sack I had of it. And in coming days or weeks, I'm going to do different colors like yellows and purples and reds. It's going to be a game changer. You could always paint this, but to keep the pigment of the paint from getting into the wood, you know, I've got plenty of laser videos on that, coating it with shellac, painting it, and then sanding it all off. The thicker, and you could play around with the setting, it almost gives it a texture. You can't really see it on the thinner, well, you can. You don't really notice it until you're zoomed in. And that could be maybe just power and speed, because what the laser's doing, and if you'll watch the other gentleman's video, he talks about, you know, they put it in an oven at 400 degrees or whatever and bake the powder on there. So to me, this is going to be a game changer, not only to wood that doesn't engrave wood that good, but to wood that does. Because on the same piece, you could have reds and yellows and greens, all different text, just by moving the powder around. And like I said, on the bamboo, it just literally wiped right off. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.